And we're live. Hello and welcome to day N of the Mario Kart tournament, day 8. Thank you. And 7, 8, one of the days. This is Emmett, and we are doing the casting now. The race is just about to go underway, and we are I'm going to go over the kind of setting that is the tournament right now. We have two of the elimination races have gone past now, so that means that, or not elimination, but placement races that will place the racers in the quarters and or semifinals. So we have the two races going on. The highest scoring racer of the tournament so far is Nick C with 60 points, but I think that another racer who could get very close, if not also get 60 points, is sitting in the racing seat today, and that's Zach. So we hope to see some high intensity gameplay. The race is just about to go underway, so Zach, if you go for it.
Okay, well that's pretty exciting that we have one of the potential top scorers right here with us today.
So in the first stage of the elimination matches, he scored 60 points.
Oh wow!
It's the highest score that you can get, because that's 15 points per race.
Okay.
Which is first place.
Cool.
Yeah.
And Adi and Jan, how are they? Did they do the elimination races as well?
Yes. So
okay.
Adi got, I think, second, if I remember correctly.
Okay. So we have a competition today.
But
huh?
I mean, he got second, not in placement, just in the four people who raced.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Interesting match. We'll see if there are going to be any blue shells this time.
Yeah. Yeah. This race heavily depends on your blue shell placement. So
on the what?
Blue shell placement. So Zach, you see, is in first here, and
Zach's on the motorcycle.
Yeah, he's on the motorcycle top left. And because he's in first, that means that he's very susceptible to what's called a blue shell. And that's an item that comes out in about like 9th through 12th place. The racers in that place can get that item, and it is a shell, like a obstacle that directly goes to first place.
Oh wow! So if you get that, he can't get that because he's in first place.
He can't get it, but if it hits him, he can get set back a few seconds, and that would let everybody catch up.
Very fatal, especially if it's next to the finish line.
Yeah.
To resemble the race.
Huge.
Now we have this with the
Speaking of which, there's the blue shell.
Who got it?
Blue shell. Adi got it. So
Adi, nice job.
Using it.
Okay.
Protected because he
Now,
has the bananas. If it
wait.
hits the banana.
Adi is with the ponytail. Is that his?
No.
Okay, that's
Adi
Jan.
is bottom left.
Okay, there we go.
Jan is top right.
All right, exciting.
The blue shell mid? I think it's... Yeah, it didn't show up. Well, that's interesting.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it might have hit a cow.
Oh.
This map has cows. You can see Adi
I can
just driving
see that.
by him.
I saw Adi hit a couple of the cows.
So
somebody has
Zach's already finished the race. There you go.
Oh wow! So he's the winner.
He's the winner of this race. There are 4 of them.
4 races. Okay.
So he just got 15 points for that.
Okay.
And it looks like Jan's in second and Dita's in third.
Okay, nice job, Jan.
That seems super fast.
Yeah, so this map is a notoriously fast one because it's all land based and it just goes really fast. Record points.
I mean, doesn't it show up the summary that
we gotta what?
Is anywhere sums it up for us?
Yeah, this is a this shows that Zach is just a clear ahead. Which one's which?
Also, the first place can only get maximum of 15 points per race.
Okay. So when he got 60 in the illumination, he scored perfectly on each of his races.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Also, you get I think you get bonus points for collecting gold coins, correct?
So gold coins don't give you points; they give you speed. What?
Which is basically points because you go faster.
So,
all right. So we're moving on to the next race now.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
You want speed to go fast, and coins make you just a little bit faster. They bump your speed statistic.
Well, if you have 10 coins, that's a pretty significant.
Yeah, for sure.
So the coins make you go faster.
They make you go faster. In most races, because items are so important, like your shells and your bananas, that type of stuff, coins generally don't make that much of a difference.
Okay.
It's really if it's a battle of skill between 2 players, just going head to head, they'll need to get some coins to go faster.
Aha.
Also speed.
Okay.
Yeah. So you see in time trials where it's just playing the race, no items at all, the people who get the coins the fastest win the games the fastest.
Okay.
Zach off to a strong lead. He did get hit by a shell, but he has a way to defend himself now. But the debuff from hitting the oil had a weird effect, but he made through it.
Now, did Jan just hit him?
Yeah, Jan is right
nice
up
job,
behind
Jan.
Zach. He's
Okay.
He's got a shell. Oh, he evades the shell, and it hits the ghost guy. Now it's a really tight race. Audie's taking up third, going right ahead. Jan going up to second.
And he got blue
Now
shelled.
Zach gets blue shelled, and Jan is able to almost pass him, but Zach stays ahead
He still has a
somehow.
red shell. He can.
And Audie has a red shell now in fourth.
Wow,
but
Jan
he
is
gets
coming
hit to
up
fifth
on
and
right
sixth.
behind the Zach, right?
Jan is right behind Zach. He's getting
Exciting.
the drift lines, getting the boost.
Exciting.
And Zach still has a good drift line, so he can make it through that pretty safely.
Okay.
Audie was right up with them, but he's hitting item spam. So this game is notorious for if you get into the middle of the pack, like 5th through 12th place.
Yes.
You can get hit by so many items, and so
that just slows you down.
it slows you down so
Okay.
much. So the key to winning in this game is to getting into first or second
Yes.
place and
The
holding
second
out
place
there.
would be probably better to be protected against blue shells.
Yeah, second place is a pretty good spot to be in. He can take it back. It is the third
Wow,
lap. and
he's
it's
really
coming-
gathered up a lot of coins, Jan has.
It's coming on the last turn though, so if he can find a way to hit Zach, which he didn't, because Zach had a shield.
okay.
He's almost there. If he just holds third,
Oh, what
the
happened
red
there?
shell, he's getting fourth.
Oh.
That was a good race there.
Nice job, guys.
Jan,
Very
also,
exciting.
Jan is doing very good in terms of placement. He was almost second there, which would have gotten him a lot of points, but fourth is still 9 points. That's great. He's looking. I think the second highest score.
It doesn't matter. They sum up.
It'll sum up at the end.
We'll get it at the end.
But the second highest score that they're trying to beat is I think 25 points, if I remember correctly. Sorry, and Jan now has 17. So if he can just get the good placement on these last two races, then he will be looking very good for the semis and finals.
Great. Great.
It's
Now this is a
pretty
more
annoying.
difficult course.
This is a more annoying course. It has a lot of routes that you can take potentially,
Aha.
and so it makes for a lot more freedom in the game. But that also means that it might not be the most efficient the route that you're taking.
Yeah.
So you'll see Jan he took a jump there. You can also choose to not take a jump and drift around that corner.
Now, does
Stuff
the
like
water
that.
slow you down or not
The water
so much?
does not slow you down, but it
Nice.
does have like a moon gravity sort of effect when you take jumps. So
Okay.
it takes longer for you to hit the ground after you jump.
And you can't accelerate if you're there. So.
Yeah, and so that's a blessing and a curse. Zach chilling in first once again. He's got pretty standard. Yeah, on his tail. It's not any huge lead there, but Audie and Jan are really close in positioning here. They just got
Okay.
hit with a lot of mid item spam. You saw that bullet bill. There's the blue shell coming out from Jan. That's going to be hitting soon. There's Audie with the piranha plant. That's a really good power up to have because it can bite things. He just lost it, but it bites things, and it gives you a short boost for everything it bites.
Oh, wow.
And so if it bites like a coin or another player, you get a really sizable boost that will let you rocket ahead of everybody else if you use it right. It is
Oh,
a
Audie's
tight
doing
race.
very well today
Audie's doing great.
with this one.
Zooming up to 6th place.
What's that black on his screen?
So that's an inker. I forget exactly what it's called, but it's a squid kind of comes over your screen and,
Oh,
and
wow.
covers it in ink.
Okay, and then that just slows you down or you just can't see?
You can't see.
There
That's
you
the
go.
real problem. It's like you're blindfolded.
Mhm.
In some cases, it doesn't really affect you. In other cases, it is really.
Like if there's an
super-
obstacle in your way and you can't see and you hit it.
Yeah.
It's worse when there's a lot of bananas placed and you can't
Yeah.
really see
You
them.
can't see
Mhm.
bananas.
It doesn't really affect the map that much. You can still navigate.
If you know the map. Oh, there's another blue shell coming up. Zach is.
And what's he got on
That's-
his head there?
Yeah.
What's
So
on his head?
That was a blue shell
Oh, okay.
that just hit him, and that's what slows
That
him
was the
down.
third one of today.
That was the third one of today.
Wow.
Yeah. No. Yes, it was. No, it was the 4th. Because there was a blue shell in first race, second race, but the first race was canceled. It was canceled by a cow. Zach still makes it into first, regardless of the 2 blue shells that came this round.
It's pretty impressive.
Which
First
is
looks like you had to work a little harder for that one.
And there's Adi is finished, and now Jan is finished.
Jan is.
Don't press the
Alright.
button.
Don't skip ahead.
Okay.
Hey.
All right, Jan is 20
Alright.
points. If he can,
Wow.
Adi, are you blue?
Adi is red. Jan is blue.
Okay.
I thought it was the other way around.
No.
So Zach's got 45, John has 20, and Adi has 13.
Yes.
Got it.
Keep in mind right now that Zach has gotten first in every race, so he's.
And it looks like Zach
Sitting
is heading
strong.
towards getting 60 for this round.
Yeah, if he gets first this next race, then that will be.
I'll be the highest score we got.
Well, so
Mhm.
Nick got 60 as well.
Oh, Nick got 60
Did
as
you get
well.
60? I thought you got like 2 less.
He got 40 in the playoffs, and then he got 60 in the
Oh.
So
finals.
you're talking about in the
You're good.
quarterfinals, we have a tie for first.
Oh, was
We
that
would have a
yesterday?
tie for first. That's what matters.
Was that yesterday?
That
And-
was 2 days ago.
Is your
Friday.
I think this is what I
quarterfinal
was completing.
is your quarterfinal bracket that the strongest will play the highest score will play the lowest score?
So that's what our
bracket? Like that.
it'll do. Yeah, a seeding that
A seeding,
flip
right?
flop.
So
Yeah.
mhm.
It's
Right.
it's not exactly first versus fourth because we have races
Sure.
in groups of 4.
Okay, gotcha.
The top bracket will be first, third, fifth, and seventh, and the second race will be second, fourth, sixth, and eighth.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
Nice.
it'll alternate.
Mhm.
So that means that on Thursday we won't. If Zach gets 60 points here, we won't be seeing Zach and Nick playing against each other because
Right,
They'll-
right. That would make sense because they would be then potentially the finalists with the 2 highest scores going in.
Exactly.
We would imagine they would be the finalists. Of course, anything can happen, but
yeah. So our plan actually is on Thursday to hold a. This is the first time the stream is hearing of this, but our plan is to actually shorten up the schedule and change it from having 2 dedicated finals matches to actually having only 1, and having 3 races in one day.
great.
So that's we'll see all of that action on that day.
Wow, that's going to be an exciting
It's gonna
day.
be very.
We haven't run that by, for example, Miss Grossman in the middle school or Mr. Nagan in the secondary because we'd almost certainly run into the afternoon classes by a couple minutes, so we have to make sure that works.
Oh, I hope it does.
I hope it does too. They've been super flexible all the way along, and it's kind of an extraordinary situation. So.
Absolutely. And it would be nice to see everyone be able to compete on Thursday.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bit of a heartbreaker to go forward without Emmett.
Yes, it's
Sure,
very.
it
It's,
is.
no, no,
Also, it's a good
absolutely.
distraction from
Yes.
what is happening now in the world.
Exactly, and it's good to have
Way
these kinds of.
relax a little bit.
Absolutely.
So Zach is he's in first, but the blue shell's coming in. Blue
On
shells
the
are
wall.
never fun to have.
No.
But we
Especially
have
during the last lap.
Jan and Adi are close on the tail. Jan in 6th and Adi in 5th.
Wow. Okay.
They're
so,
right behind each other. You can see them on the wall.
This actually really matters because
Jan
the
takes
placement
it.
in the quarterfinals comes down to points. So
Yeah.
Comes down
yep.
just to points. So if Jan can find a good item here and use it to boost ahead, he's gotten the 3. He has the 3 mushrooms. That's a very good, promising.
The mushrooms give him a little more speed.
Yeah, it's just a speed boost basically.
The real question is he going to be able to get 60 points in first place?
Yeah.
So that's a second.
So
place.
that's a second place finish.
I'm
That
bothered too.
was a
Interesting.
nail biter. I think I saw the.
It's because he crashed into the car on the oncoming
Yeah.
traffic.
Oof. That was
Right.
very close.
Last
Hold on.
second.
Okay.
Oh, missed the perfect score by 3
57,
points.
25, and
Yeah.
19. Okay, so
So that puts
Good
Zach
job,
at
Zach.
second.
That's gonna come back while you're trying to fall asleep.
Zach at
tonight.
second, Jan at or Zach in first, Jan in second, and Adi in third for this.
great.
That's a
Well, very exciting.
very exciting cup. This is gonna do a lot because I think we have the second, now the third most points scored by one person is 25. So it's gonna be a tight race I think between Jan and Logan Murph.
Mm-hmm. Now they will compete. They will not compete against each other on Thursday. In the
I don't
semis.
think they will. No, I don't
Okay.
think so. I don't. I'm not
Alright.
sure. But yeah, there you
Exciting.
go.
Okay.
Well, that was a great
Well,
game.
Thank you very much.
Here, I'll, yeah. There you this so that we can say bye. All right, we're back to this camera. Thank you for watching, everybody. Zach, do you want to come up for an interview?
Oh, you flipped the camera?
Yes. Zach, congratulations on your win. How do you feel coming out of this and going into the next race?
It's a shame I couldn't get first in the race, but it's still very high ranking, so I'm excited with the experience, and I'm happy and waiting the next race.
And I
That's the real question.
Pretty high. I say I'm pretty good. We're feeling pretty good.
yeah.
Hopeful and hopeful.
So if how do you feel about getting second and knowing that you aren't going to be playing against Nick in the next round for so that you only face him in the finals?
From the things that I've heard coming from Nick, I have heard great things about him. So facing him in the finals will certainly be an experience. However, the next match that might save me a little bit.
Yeah.
So it'll be a good competition. It'll be great.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It's going to be very interesting seeing the future of this tournament. Sadly, I will not be a part of the rest of these streams. I'm leaving tomorrow at 6:10 a.m. So it's been very fun to cast this and very fun to see how it grows and how people have gotten super excited over it. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in for these past 8 days, and hopefully you'll be able to tune in for the next 2, 3, whatever.
Yeah, I got it.
Awesome. All right.